Good evening, and breaking news in Salt Lake City, where police right now are giving an update to a critical situation near 1000 West and 500 North. We're going to be joining in and talking with Nick McGurk, who's live at the scene there. Nick.
Around the clock, many on their days off and
after
hours,
Salt Lake City, please.
And have worked and have just exhausted themselves. But we want to put out a lot of good, heartfelt things to them. But after developing leads in the Mackenzie Lueck missing person case, we have served a search warrant on this home here in Rose Park. Obviously, we are treating this with a high degree of care and caution, as it is an open case, and given the nature of this case, we just don't want to make any mistakes. We will continue to follow leads until this is resolved. We'll have more information for you as we find what we find inside this house here. The tip line is still up and running, and we do need those tips to still come in, and our tip line will be staffed throughout the night. We ask that anyone who knows anything to please call. We're putting a case together. Big thanks to our officers and staff again for their dedication on this case. I'll take a few questions, but again, I'll release a lot of details.
Has Mackenzie's DNA been found in this house?
The search warrant is still ongoing, and we just haven't got those results back.
Have you arrested the person she met at the park? Was it a man, and have you arrested him?
I can't talk about that yet.
Is the person who lives in the house being questioned or part of this investigation?
Of course, if they live here, of course they're part of the investigation because we're serving a search warrant on their house.
Is there been arrested?
I can't answer that question.
Is there any reason to believe that she has been here? Is there any sort of grave or anything like that you know of?
There is a nexus to this house. Like I said, the leads we developed led us here, and then we served the search warrant.
Are you questioning someone right now?
I can't get into that right now.
Chief, what led you to? Was it a tip from a tip line, or just detective work? What led you to this house?
Again, like I said, it's an open investigation, and we're not going to talk about that tonight. We will have more information for you in the morning, but we just want to make sure we treat this with a search warrant hearing and get all the information that we can before we share this speculation.
Chief, what do you expect to be doing throughout the night here? I mean, is this going to be an active scene throughout the morning? What are we looking at here?
This is going to be an active scene. I'm not sure when they'll wrap it up, but they will be here for several hours.
Chief, when you made your search warrant application, can you tell me which possible crimes you suspected to tell the judge to do the search warrant?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay. We're going to cut it right there. Thanks.
No further questions. Thank you.
Assistant Chief Tim Doubt with the Salt Lake City Police Department briefing the media tonight. I want to show you the house in question where they are serving that search warrant. There's a lot of crime tape there, and certainly a lot of rumors with neighbors. I talked to one neighbor who said they have seen police presence out here since noon today. Mackenzie Lueck, 23 years old, disappeared, last seen around 3 a.m. on June 17th. Hatch Park in North Salt Lake is about a 7-minute drive from here. We are in Rose Park again, where police are serving a search warrant. They have not told us much more than that. A lot of questions tonight. Have you arrested the person that she met at the park? Is there a grave back there? And what else can you tell us? And police have basically said they still need your tips. They are processing this scene, and that is the latest here from Rose Park. Emily?
Yes, Nick, before you go, we know that it's been 9 days since Mackenzie Lueck has been heard from. You've been speaking with friends and some of her roommates throughout the last several days. What are they saying? What have they been feeling leading up to tonight?
Everybody wants Mackenzie Lueck to be found. Everybody wants closure. And tonight, there is so much anticipation, so much concern in the community about what happened to this 23-year-old University of Utah student. Police have told us they're going to be here all night processing this scene. Again, crime tape out here. A lot of questions about why police are here, but they've said they've searched a warrant. They've served a search warrant here at this home in Rose Park.
All right, a lot of questions still remain tonight. Yeah, we look forward to the update come morning after a long night of investigating that those both federal and local law enforcement authorities are in for tonight. Thank you so much, Nick. Well, now